So if you love doing a little bit of gardening and perhaps a bit of a natter while you're at it, or maybe know someone who does, then I'm with Rachel from Warwickshire's Social Gardening Project. We're stood down in Regent Grove, right next to one of the gardens that they work on, and we're going to hear all about it. So Rachel, firstly, welcome to Life in Lem.
Thank you very much, and nice to meet you.
And you too. So the Social Gardening Project, tell us a bit about what it is.
Well, really, it is what it says on the tin. We thought we'd like to get people outdoors and also green up the local community. So it's all about adding some plants in areas where maybe they're looking a little bit tired and nobody's looking after them at the moment. Also, it's about giving people the opportunity to get outdoors in a group, in a social environment, and just be together and doing a little bit of good while you're at it.
So right now we're in Regent Grove. We're down by what Rachel calls the convenience garden, which is down by the public toilets, actually, right down the bottom of town. So when I said to Rachel, I'll meet you at your convenience, I didn't expect her to take it quite as literally as this, but here we are. And so really gardens can pop up anywhere, I guess, Rachel. Where else do you do this?
Well, we've been doing quite a lot of work with Warwick Hospital, actually, and the Hospital Trust, and a little bit at Leamington Hospital. So we have links with those. We also have been helping down on New Street in Leamington. There's the burial ground garden, and we recently planted the patio area for Stoneleigh Arms Art Space. So, yeah, as many opportunities as come up, we're really glad to help.
And we love the Stoneleigh Arms. That's such a special place down in the bottom of town. If anyone's not yet been there, it's absolutely worth a visit down, as Rachel says, down on Clemens Street. So you talk about volunteers getting involved. What sort of people do get involved with a project like this?
Quite often it's people who have, a little bit of knowledge about plants and love gardening. But actually it's open to anybody. We really need help, and we very much appreciate anybody who comes along, even if you just want to have a natter and a cup of coffee and a biscuit. The more the merrier, really. And, if you're physically able to give us a little bit of help with maybe a little bit of weeding, a little bit of deadheading, sweeping up, then much appreciated.
So it's some holidays at the moment. I guess there's a few young people starting to kick their heels a little bit about what they might be doing with the rest of their wonderful 6 weeks of sunshine. Is it the sort of thing that youngsters can come and help out on?
Yes, absolutely. We would very much appreciate some children coming along, and I think it's really great for them to learn as well about where food comes from. We've also really tried to add plants for pollinators in our gardens, encouraging biodiversity, and that's great for children, to come and see the insects, the butterflies, have a look for woodlice, and getting them outdoors as well.
I mean, Rachel, you clearly love gardening. What got you started?
I do love gardening. Yes, I only started 5 or 6 years ago, actually. We moved into a little house with a beautiful front garden, and the lady who owned the house previous to us moved around the corner. So she walked past each morning on her morning walk, and I felt like I just must keep the garden really looking as beautiful as it was before. So that's what got me into gardening, when I had to buy some books and read up and learn what to do, and I really, really loved it. So I just thought, this would be a better thing to do rather than a desk job. And that's what got me into it. I signed up on the RHS Level 2 course in practical horticulture, and away I went. So yeah, that's how I started.
Well, that's quite inspiring, isn't it? Because it's never too late to discover a new passion, and indeed to turn that into a career as well.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I wish I'd found it years ago, but according to my husband, I was an outdoorophobe when he met me. And look at me now, outdoors at every opportunity.
Show him, goodness. So there you were, running your own gardening business, Gardens by Rachel. How did you also end up setting up the Social Gardening Project? That sounds like a bit of a busman's holiday to me.
It was just really that I started to find that a lot of clients really appreciated our company. They like us going around, maybe more isolated clients and people who don't have so much social activity. And I just thought that there needs to be something around in the local area to help them get out and get out of the house. So I was actually talking with Julie from Be Friendly Leamington, And so together we kind of formed a little group and thought we might just try and offer some outdoor opportunities.
And so if someone's listening that actually goes, it'd be really nice to be able to get out and about and do a little bit of gardening with some other folk and make it a social activity, how physically fit do you need to be if you're not that mobile? Is that a problem?
No, not at all. There's always a small job that you can do, and even just being part of the group and offering your time and someone to chat to is going to benefit somebody. And so it's lovely just the social aspect of the group.
Yeah, so even if you can't lift a trowel but you're a good natterer, then that's okay.
Absolutely perfect. Yes, definitely. Everybody likes a good natter.
And now, we're in the summer at the moment, the height of the summer, so it has its own challenges and its own opportunities, I guess. Is this something that runs all year round, or do you have like a sort of a busy season?
Yes, we do run all year round. There's lots of jobs that can be done in the winter.
So if someone wants to find out a bit more, what's the best thing to do?
So we have a website, socialgardeningproject.org.uk. Very simple website, but it has the dates of our events on there. So you can actually sign up to be on the mailing list, and you can have a look at the events, and you can put your name down for certain events. And then we know you're coming, we can get in touch with you and let you know where it is and that we can find you. We also have a Facebook page, so please do follow, and you can see all the photos of what we've done and pictures of the gardens as they're developing and growing, which is really nice. And we're starting up a WhatsApp group where volunteers can join, and I think that's an easy way to communicate together and see who wants to put their hands up to help as well.
That's brilliant. You're no one if you don't have a WhatsApp group these days, do you? And is there a cost of getting involved?
No, not at all.
Absolutely free. So there we are. The website's there. I'll put the link in the blurb. We'll also connect on the Facebook pages. And so if there's something that it may be you or it may be someone you know that you think actually they'd really benefit from doing something like that, then please do reach out to Rachel and find out what the next events are, and come along, grab a trowel, maybe a cup of tea, and join the fun. Rachel, thank you very much.
And thank you, Tim. Been great to be on.